On day 1, I spawned in as the world's only lava penguin. I was in front of my father, who was the king of all of the penguins.
My son, you are very special. When it is time, you shall be the one who takes the throne and rules over our entire kingdom of penguins, a land that only believes in peace and harmony.
Be their king? Dad, I don't know if I have what it takes. Suddenly, my ice penguin brother, Mordecai, burst through the room.
Him? A king? I'm the older brother. It should be me.
Mordecai, you know nothing of peace.
You have spoken your last sentence, father!
Mordecai summoned his ice powers, which killed our father. Dad, no! You will pay for this. I charged in. As a lava penguin, I had a lava shot ability. I tried to use it on my older sibling and fight him, but he was far too strong.
Do you ever think any penguin would look up to you, a lava penguin? Our father was a coward. It is time I start my rule over this kingdom and shape it the way it should be.
I was so weak. Please stop. But with another hit, I was knocked out cold. I woke up and felt extremely cold. I can't move. I looked around and realized I was prisoned inside of a glacier. Because of this, I was losing my heart. Oh no, how am I supposed to get out? Out of pure panic, I shot my lava ability, which caused all the ice around me to melt away. Phew, that was close. Out of nowhere though, a frozen blaze walked over.
The prisoner is escaping! I was given orders by King Mordecai to keep you in this prison forever. You shall never visit the Penguin Kingdom again!
The frozen blaze started to charge after me. Ah! Since I only had 5 hearts, I had to be careful. I tried to use my lava shot on the blaze, but it was doing absolutely nothing to him. Oh no, I need to run. I started to run as fast as I could, jumping from tree to tree. I had to lose this guy. Sadly, the blaze had a flight ability, which helped him keep up.
You shall not leave!
I hopped off, and in front of me was a large lava pool. Oh no, I'm trapped. I turned around and saw the frozen blaze was charging right after me. What am I gonna do now? Knowing I would be doomed either way, I decided to jump in the lava. On day 3, I was swimming in lava. Ah! Wait a minute, am I healing?
Don't worry, we shall catch you soon enough.
Using the lava, I went down under and started to swim away. Eventually, the tide brought me to an opening inside of a cave. Phew, that was too close. I was beginning to walk out when suddenly everything started to rumble around me. Oh no, what now? The rumbling got louder and louder until a weird-looking orb poofed outside of me. Ah, who are you?
Hello, Penguin. The name's Lavi.
Were you there the whole time?
Why, yes, I was. I am the last gift your dad gave you to help lead his people.
Look, I don't know if I have what it takes, okay? I'm not sure if you know this, but penguins aren't really fans of lava.
Oh, young one, your dad chose you for a reason. In time, you shall see. But first, you must master all of your powers by finding all 5 lava cores that exist in this world. It will help you control your lava.
If that's the case, then I'll do what I can to find all the lava cores to grow stronger and stop my brother. Where do I start?
First, you must be better prepared for the risks up ahead. Go out, find some materials, and make a set of starter tools. From there, you must find a nice area that suits, well, a lava penguin, like yourself. Then, build up a shelter, preferably one that won't burn down every time you touch it.
Tools? Check. Shelter? Check.
Perfect! Bozo, you don't know this now, but all penguins will need you before it's too late. Hurry, quick! I think it's time I bring you to the first lava core.
On day 4, I was able to make it to the first lava core's location. It looked like it was some sort of fort area. I began to make my way in when I realized I wasn't alone.
So what do we do when we find that lava penguin?
Kill him. Word of his escape has spread and the king wants him dead.
I tried my best to sneak through, but my lava skin set the nearby leaves on fire, causing my location to be revealed.
Get him!
The 3 frozen blazes started attacking me, making it really hard to avoid their shots. I knew that I was far too weak to try and take them all on, but thankfully, I was able to take one down. I gotta get out of here. I started running and noticed lava was running along the walls. I swam up the lava flow and was able to escape just in time. time. As I got to the top, I came across the first lava core. Sweet. I quickly ran up and absorbed it. This caused me to grow into an adult-sized penguin. I even gained 5 more hearts. The frozen blazes then quickly caught up to me. Okay, time to fight. Since I was upgraded, I had a new ability that allowed me to summon a giant lava axe. I was now too strong for them, causing the remaining 2 frozen blazes to be defeated. Whoa, who knows what other upgrades I'm gonna get. After my victory, I was heading back towards home when I heard a loud roar. What in the world was that?
And there I was, with 50 ice golems staring me down, right? That's when I let out my lava roar and took them all out at once.
Wow, mister, you must be extremely powerful then.
Did you say you had a lava roar? Can I see it?
Oh, hi there. You see, it's kind of on cooldown right now.
Right. You wouldn't happen to know where any lava cores are, would you? I'm trying to get stronger myself.
Wait a minute. That sounds like the call for adventure. I may know where to find a hint towards the second lava core, but if you want it, you gotta let me tag along.
Deal. Welcome to the team.
It's my pleasure. The name's Bulk.
Day 6 started off with me showing my newly found friend my home. It's not much, but
It's perfect! Oh, man! I need a home now.
I went out to gather a few more resources. Once I brought them back, I was able to make the lava bear a little cave home of his own.
Oh, boy. Thank you so much for letting me tag along. I've always wanted to be part of something bigger.
Of course! Us lava animals gotta stick together, right? So, you said you know where a hint towards the next upgrade would be?
Oh, so like I totally have to reach out to my guy.
Your guy?
Yeah, my guy. I'll tell you when, he gets back to me.
I see you've made a new friend, Fozo. The name's Lavi.
Did this random orb thing just talk to me?
It's a long story. We then all heard a loud commotion going on near us. What is that? I ran over, only to be met with a village that was being completely frozen over. Please, leave us alone! Oh no, what is my brother doing to the world?
You know the orders. Get all the food and fish you can find for the kingdom.
They left the village completely barren. I need to help these people. I ran in, and using my lava powers, I was able to free one of the villagers.
Oh, thank you, weird red-looking penguin. I thought I was done for.
No worries. Here, take this and free the others. I need to follow these guys. I can't just let them get away with this.
Hold still, Jerry. I'm trying to free you.
On day 7, I was following the frozen blazes.
You know the drill. Put all the food away for King Mordecai.
It looks like they led me straight to one of their hideouts.
So, do you agree with everything that's going on with the Penguin Kingdom? I don't know. Something seemed to be a little too harsh.
This is how things are now. With everyone and everything under King Mordecai's control, no one can be free.
It doesn't sound fair to the penguins. Life must be awful for them right now.
Remember the mission. Find food and obtain the lava cores for the king. We can't let his brother get stronger.
Wait, they might know where the second one is. Suddenly, the ice I was standing on started to melt away. It alerted them and gave away my position. With my new ability, I was slashing them with my axe, trying to take them down. Sadly, though, they were able to counter my attacks and greatly injure me. Ah! I need help!
Hey, leave my pal alone.
Bulk made an entrance by breaking through the walls and started attacking the frozen blazes. To my surprise, he was pretty strong. He was able to take all of them down. The last blaze dropped a map that would lead me straight to the next upgrade.
See? Just as I promised. A hint towards the next lava core.
As we were leaving the area, we were able to spot some iron ore. Using my pickaxe, I mined enough to hopefully upgrade my tools. I placed my furnace down and quickly realized that I needed coal. Great.
Oh, silly. I can heat those up for you.
Wait, you can? Lava then shrunk inside of the furnace, allowing all of my iron to smelt. With this, I was able to upgrade all of my tools into iron tools. Perfect.
I see you're making great progress, Fozo. Hopefully you can take your rightful place as the king of the penguins.
Yeah, right. As we were leaving the cave, I noticed Bulk standing over the horizon. Hey, are you okay?
Who, me? Yeah, of course I'm okay.
I can easily tell, though, that he was lying.
All right, fine. Believe it or not, I don't have a whole lot of friends. Most of these crazy stories I tell are made up to get, the people to like me. Look, all I'm trying to say is thanks for being my friend.
Of course. And don't worry, Bulk. In time, you'll have a great story to tell. That actually happened, I promise. On days 9 to 10, I sent Bulk back to base while I went out to find the second core. The map led me to what looked like an ashen burnt mountain. At the top, I can tell that there was an entryway. I slowly but surely made my way to the top. Man, talk about a lot of stairs. As I made my way to the last step, the second lava core was there waiting for me. Perfect. I walked over and was about to pick it up when I was knocked out of the way. Ow!
Oi, looks like we've got ourselves a tiny little problem here, lads.
What the? Fire kangaroos? I then watched as the head kangaroo took the lava core. Hey, that's mine!
No, it looks like it's mine, actually. With all this ice expansion going on, it's been harming our home. And it's because of your kind, the penguins.
Listen, I need that upgrade. I want to stop all of this. The kangaroos didn't listen, though, and started to fight me. Ah, knock it off! I tried my best to fight back, but with their high jumps, they were able to dodge me.
All we care about is our homeland. And if we have you, maybe we can make King Mordecai an offer.
On days 11 to 12, I woke up only to find myself in yet another prison. Great.
Well, look what mess you've gotten us into now.
All right. That's enough out of you. Lavi flew over next to the top of the bars, which made me realize the top blocks were made out of ice.
Probably to stop the fire kangaroos from hopping out.
Using my lava shot, I shot at the ice, melting it. I was able to then quickly swim out of my cell using the water. However, it did take some of my hearts away. Being made out of lava sucks sometimes. Once I reached above ground, I was met with their main camp area. Lots of kangaroos were hopping around, patrolling the area. And was that my brother?
As I previously said, I have the lava penguin. I shall deliver him to you if you agree to not affect the climate of this land. We need heat here.
Yes, I agree to your terms. Now bring me to my brother.
Oh no! I quickly hid and watched as they walked to my previous cell that was now empty.
What? It's empty? No, I promise he was here.
Oh, wasting my time, are you? That's it!
Wait, no!
Freeze the entire camp!
Copy that.
On days 13 to 14, I looked around at the now all frozen kangaroo camp. All people that were here were now either killed or gone. How can I be related to Mordecai? He's pure evil. After a bit of searching, I also realized that the lava core wasn't here either. Great. How am I supposed to find it now? As I was leaving, I heard the sound of crying. Who is that? I made my way through some leaves and found a baby kangaroo in a clearing, scared.
You aren't gonna hurt me like the other penguin hurt my father, are you?
What? No, of course not.
My entire family's gone, mister. I've nowhere to go. No one to depend on. I don't know what to do.
You can come with me. I promise. I'm gonna keep you safe. What's your name?
Thank you, sir. My name is Hop.
Hop and I eventually made it back to my home. We walked over and saw Bulk was standing there waiting for us.
Hey, Fozo! While you were gone, I made us a huge operational fishing farm. Doesn't get more legit than this.
It looks great. Thank you. I brought Hop over to an area in our valley and made him a small home, one similar to his previous one. I made sure to make it out of cobblestone so he couldn't burn it down. Here you go, Hop. I promise I'll do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Gee, thanks, mister. You know, I was told to keep this safe, but I think you should have it.
Hop then threw me over the second lava core. Wait, you've had this all along? He explained to me that he was the one who was meant to hide it from King Mordecai, just in case things went south. Well, thank you. You have no idea how much this helps. I quickly absorbed it and gained 5 more hearts. My skin also completely changed.
You know, my father always would go on these quests to Mount Firestone. Many fire animals know of its existence. Maybe that could be a good place to check out.
Thanks, Hop. I think I will. On days 17 to 18, I was on the way towards Mount Firestone. I managed to find some iron while traveling. With Lavi's help, I quickly smelted it and made myself an iron helmet. After, I kept on walking until I reached Mount Firestone's entrance. I wanted to go inside, but I was stopped by a guard.
Halt! None shall be granted passageway!
What? Come on. There has to be some way I can get inside. I really need to.
Well, you know, I am pretty hungry, and some juicy figs would sound sound amazing right now. If you get me some, who knows? Maybe I'll go on break, leaving the entrance unguarded.
Say no more. Where can I find the nearest fig tree? On days 19 to 20, I was off searching for a large tree.
Big trees in these areas are a lot larger than regular trees, so look out for that.
As I was walking, I finally reached a tree that seemed to be 30 blocks tall. Jeez, how am I supposed to get up there? I guess I'm gonna have to climb. I got some blocks and started building up right next to it. Because I was made out of lava though, the giant tree started to burn. Oh no, come on, go out. I tried my best, but the tree just kept burning. Because of it, I fell all the way to the ground. Ow.
Hey, idiot! You realize this is my home, right?
Look, I'm sorry. I was just looking for some figs.
Figs, huh? Let's say we make a deal. This was my home, but the climate here is always too cold for me. And you kind of burnt it down. But if you find me a nice area of heat, I will give you all the figs you need.
Okay, you angry squirrel. You've got yourself a deal. I then went around and collected as many resources as I could. Afterwards, I found a nice place to set him up a little camp area. Using my lava, I made him a toasty fireplace as well.
All right, pal. A deal's a deal. This place is great. Here you go.
Thanks. I grabbed them and then made my way back towards the guard. On days 21 to 23, I reached the guard and gave him his precious figs.
Yeah, this'll do. Go on in.
As soon as I stepped in, the skies turned a lot more smoky, and I couldn't see 20 feet in front of me. I don't even know where I'm going.
I can help you with that.
Lavi flew out and started to fly around in a circle faster and faster. What are you doing? She kept going until something started to happen. In the blink of an eye, all of the smoke suddenly disappeared, revealing Mount Firestone in front of us. Whoa. Thanks, Lavi. I walked up a long staircase that led up to the top. Man, once I reached it, I came across a large room. There was fire everywhere, but surprisingly, things seemed peaceful.
Your dad would have loved it here.
Yeah, my dad seemed like he was awesome.
He was. He wanted to make sure I would do anything in my power to aid you in your quest. He really did believe in you, Fozo.
Well, let's hope I don't let him down. I then looked over and saw what looked to be a closed journal. Inside of it had information on another lava core. The next one is located in a tundra? Interesting. The kangaroos must have been planning to take this one too. I need to get there before anyone else takes them. As I was leaving, I ran into a chest that had an iron chest plate inside. Perfect. I quickly grabbed the materials and headed off. On the way to the next lava core, I quickly stopped at my base. I looked around and noticed some villagers were roaming. What are you guys doing here?
Sir, Lava Penguin, sir! Please, help us! Our home has been taken over by those ice villain freaks! We have nowhere left to go!
I looked over at the rest of his family. Man, they really need my help. I went off and gathered enough materials to quickly make them a few houses to stay in. I wanted them to feel just at home, so I made it nearly identical to their villages. In return, they helped by creating a couple farms throughout the base.
We promise we will work to make sure your home always has food.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, leave me alone.
Hey, what's going on? I went over only to see Bulk being bullied by 3 cats?
Hey, mister! You lied to me! You ain't ever faced 50 iron golems!
Wow, so this guy is just all talk, isn't he?
All right, that's it. I used my lava powers, and the cats quickly left. Are you okay, Bulk?
Yeah, thanks. I just hope someday I can do more than, talk.
Bulk walked away, sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Your time will come someday. I know it. On days 27 to 29, I made it to the tundra. If I were a lava core, where would I be?
Let us go, please!
Who is that? I made my way over and found a small prison camp that was holding penguins?
Never! Those who disagree with our king will be nothing but prisoners.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I quickly went in, catching the frozen blazes off guard. Using my lava axe, I was able to easily take them out.
A lava penguin? Your brother has gotten out of control. Anyone who doesn't agree with him gets thrown in these types of camps.
I then went over to their ice cages and used my lava powers to destroy them. Don't worry, everyone. I plan to stop my brother once I'm stronger. But for now, you guys need to stay at my base for your own protection.
Your father was right all along. Even though you are lava, you are the true leader of the penguins.
On days 30 to 32, the map led to nowhere. I looked around and was in the middle of an ice lake. So what? Is this map a fake or something? Suddenly, the ground below me started to glow. It's below me? Using my lava axe, I was slowly but surely melting the ice by attacking it, layer by layer. Is it getting colder in here, or is it just me? After some time, I broke the last layer. Ouch! Where am I? Beside me, I noticed a wall that seemed to have a pattern of ice blocks to it. Great, more ice. I tried to use my lava shot to melt the ice one by one, but they kept freezing over again. How am I supposed to get past this?
Hey, Dum-Dum, have you ever seen a puzzle? This is like perfect.
How so?
You are made out of lava. I'm melting it all at once.
Right. I walked over and used my lava axe, which made all of the ice melt at once. In the same instant, the wall vanished, leading to a doorway. On the other side of it lied the third lava core. I grabbed it, making me glow even brighter. I even gained 5 hearts and was granted a lava cannon? Awesome! I quickly made it out of the lava core room, but as soon as I stepped foot outside, I heard a loud rumble coming from the prison area. I ran over, only to see my brother standing there with his frozen army.
Where are my penguins?
Sir, I promise, I don't know.
It was my brother. I know it was. You will pay for his actions.
He was about to kill the blaze. Hey, you want to attack someone? Attack me.
Brother, we finally meet again.
Mordecai, stop this. This isn't what Dad would have wanted. Look around you. What you're doing is wrong.
You really think I would let you trick me? I know you are trying to get stronger to take my kingdom. Well, I am the rightful ruler, the oldest son. The kingdom is mine.
All I'm trying to do is make things right. My brother didn't listen though, and started to rush at me and attack. I thought having 3 lava cores would make me much stronger, but it seems as though my brother has gotten stronger too. I was getting weak and fast. I used my new lava cannon on him, which stunned him. While stunned, I then melted the ice right beneath him, giving me enough time to run away. On days 36 to 38, I returned home only to see the penguins wandering around.
This area is way too hot for us. We need the cold.
Right. I upgraded my house, then did my best to go around and make them houses that would best suit them. But after a while, the snow would just start to melt away? How am I supposed to keep these guys cold while keeping myself hot?
Fozo, there's one thing in this world that might solve this problem. The ice beacon.
The elder told me the penguins have never used an ice beacon before, but it has been said that it can keep anything cold within any radius it is placed. So, if I find this ice beacon, I solve the cooling problem.
The beacon is located in the Winter's Gorge, said to be guarded by the most fierce beast there is. Be fast. I'm not sure if us penguins can survive in this heat for so long.
If it was guarded by a monster, I knew I would need an extra set of hands. Hey, Bulk, do you want to come with me?
Oh, do I ever? Let's go, penguin. Adventure awaits.
On days 39 to 41, Bulk and I made it to Winter's Gorge. Even though it was freezing, this place was beautiful. But I wonder where the beacon is.
Yo, Fozo, see that mountain there?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Big tall mountain, huge fort on tall mountain, beacon light from huge fort. Do I need to say anything more?
Okay, maybe you have a point. Bulk and I made our way up the mountain, and I reached the fort's entrance. As we were walking in, we can see the ice beacon lying on the other side. Okay, let's be careful, Bulk. We don't know where the scary guardian can...
Look, Fozo, the beacon's right there.
be... Suddenly, the entire area began to rumble. We ventured further into the temple and came face to face with a giant ice yeti. Both Bulk and I knew the only way out of this was to fight. We both charged in and started to attack him with everything we had. With one major hit though, he hit us away. Ah!
Stop! Jeez, look at you guys. I can tell you aren't fun at parties. Sheesh.
Wait, I'm so confused. You are the guardian who guards the ice beacon, right?
Yeah, but I also have emotions and feelings, you psycho. Anyways, so you're after the ice beacon, huh? Well, what if I told you I have a problem of my own? If you solve it for me, you can have your beacon.
Okay, what is it?
There's a little snow fort that just got built up down the other side of this mountain. They will not shut up during the night. And for goodness sakes, I need my beauty sleep. Shut them up and you can have your ice beacon.
Agreed. Bulk, stay here and keep our new friend company. I will be right back. On days 42 to 44, I made my way down the mountain. Just like the Yeti said, there was a new fort. It seemed to be a whole mining operation. As I got closer, I was able to see that it was occupied by a bunch of ice goblins.
Let's go, people! This ore isn't going to mine itself. Gotta keep King Mordecai happy now, or else we're done for!
Great. Looks like my brother's army just keeps growing. You know, maybe they're peaceful.
Lava Penguin! Attack him! Kill!
I guess not. I charged in and started to attack the ice goblins one by one. Using my new lava axe helped me out a lot, but these goblins were still very strong. Out of instinct, I jumped in the air and did a lava slam larger than any I've ever done before. It took down all of them at once. Whoa, how did I do that? I then looked over to a nearby tent and spotted a weird looking block placed in the center of it. There were notes next to it saying that this could lead to the next lava core. I better grab it. I did and made my way out of the camp.
There I was in front of 10,000 Ender Dragons.
All right, that's enough out of you. I quickly told the Yeti that the job was done, and filled with gratitude, he sent us to the ice beacon, saying,
Just take care of it, all right? It's very delicate.
We made it back home on days 45 to 47. I looked over and can tell that the penguins were starting to look really weak. Knowing this, I quickly got to work building an area for the ice beacon. Once I placed it, a huge ice wave got sent out, freezing over the penguins' homes. Ice and lava coexisting right next to each other? Man, who would have thought?
This is what I meant, Fozo. Being made out of lava won't stop you from leading your people the way your father would have wanted.
Yeah, but a king? I don't know. I then walked over to my home and placed down the block I got from the mining camp. How are you supposed to lead me to the next core? I tried to read it, but I didn't understand the language carved onto it.
It's because only a few can.
What do you mean?
This right here is the language of the skull, a very ancient group. The only way you can find them is if they find you first.
Well, there has to be a way we can find them.
Let me see what I can do, Fozo, but it will take time.
We don't have that much time, though. Suddenly, I heard blasts going on right outside of my home. What can that be? I ran outside, only to see 3 frozen blazes off in the distance.
Run for it! We must tell King Mordecai what we have found!
If I let them reach my brother, everything I've worked for is done. I quickly started to run and chase after them. They were fast and tried to lose me in the trees. Since they could fly, I had a really hard time keeping up. I lost them, but knew I had to keep searching. The sun was going down, and I felt like all hope was lost when I suddenly saw smoke in the sky. What the? I ran over the hill and saw the 3 frozen blazes. From the looks of things, they set up a small camp on the way to the Ice Kingdom. I did my best to sneak up on them, and when they weren't expecting it, I used my lava axe to instantly take down 2 of them.
I must retreat!
The 3rd one started to run, and I chased after him. I quickly noticed that he got affected by my attack because he was moving at a much lower pace. I finally caught up and took him down.
You have no idea what the king has planned.
What did he mean by that? Out of nowhere, though, I heard the sound of a loud blast and knew something big was going on. On days 51 to 53, I arrived at the Penguin's Kingdom, but it looked much worse than when I was first there. Everything seemed so cold. I looked over and noticed my brother talking down to his men.
Do you see this? Once at full power, I can convert any biome into a cold tundra with just one spell.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good at all. Mordecai, stop this!
Oh, Fozo. When will you learn what is coming for this world is inevitable? The kingdom of the penguins shall rise!
Penguins are known for their peaceful ways, Mordecai. This isn't right.
No, what isn't right is that Dad chose you for this role. A lava penguin! Please! When I turn every biome into a snowy tundra, no one will even know what lava is!
Mordecai then shot an ice blast at me, but luckily, I was able to dodge it. We started a fight, but because of Mordecai's size, I was severely overwhelmed. Brother, stop! He didn't listen though, and I was starting to pass out. While my vision was blurry, I could see someone else appear and fight off my brother. Who is that? On days 54 to 56, I slowly woke up. My head. Am I in some sort of camp?
Is he dead?
How can he be dead, you idiot? He is clearly talking.
Where am I? I slowly looked over and saw a golden mask staring back at me.
Hello, Lava Penguin. We are the Skull.
The Scald? But how did you...
That is not important. What is your brother. He is still out at large. And with his plan to ice over the world, it seems as if you are the only hope to solve this and bring balance to the world.
Look, I'm trying, okay? But Mordecai, he seems to be one step ahead of me all the time. The Scald King asked if you could take a look at the block I'd possessed. I placed it down in the middle of the room, and they all began to inspect it.
Interesting.
I can't read.
Yes. I know where you must place this block for your next lava core. But if you want to see, you must have a special item.
The Scald King tossed me over a map and a mask. What am I supposed to do with this?
Wear this mask. Once you're at the location, then all shall be answered.
Because of my new mask, it reminded me I needed to upgrade the rest of my gear. While on my way towards the location, I found a nice cave. Inside, I was able to find some diamond ore. With it, I made a full set of diamond armor. Now, hopefully, I could put up a better fight against my brother. I left the cave and reached the location the Scald told me about. It was a vast mountain range. Okay, so now what? Where am I supposed to go? Wait, the mask. I put it on, and suddenly I felt drawn towards the top of the nearby mountain. As I got closer to the top, I saw a highlighted pillar there, waiting for me. Could it be that easy? I placed the block on the pillar, and out of nowhere, far below, the mountain opened up a passageway to a deep lava pit. So, I'm guessing it's in there. On days 60 to 62, I went inside of the lava pit. I was swimming through the lava until I fell down a huge hole that led me to a strange underground lava cave. Where am I? I heard movement going on throughout the lake, as if someone were swimming in it. This isn't scary at all. Hello? Is anyone there? Suddenly, a giant lava eel appeared from the lava pool. Oh, goodness. I'm guessing you aren't friendly. The lava eel started to attack me, shooting out various lava blasts. I used every attack that I could on him. I can tell that it was greatly weakening him. Out of nowhere, though, his attack hit me, which sent me flying into the lava lake. Okay, Fozo, stay calm. Once the eel got close enough, I was able to use my sword on him and defeat him. Sweet. I came out of the lava, and on the outside of it, the lava core was there waiting for me, which gave me another 5 hearts. And from the looks of things, I now had a set of lava elytra wings. A penguin that could fly? Interesting. On days 63 to 65, I managed to make my way out of the pit, and what was waiting on the other side was much worse. As I left the mountain, I looked over and saw a crowd of penguins standing on the edge of a lava pool.
All penguins here must jump in the lava for their lack of appreciation of their new kingdom.
Wait, no, please!
Who's next?
Oh no, I have to save them. Okay, New Wings. Here goes nothing. I used my newly acquired elytra wings and was able to get to them extremely fast. I reached them and immediately pushed the ice goblin into the lava lake. The other ice goblins all started to attack me, but thanks to my lava axe, let's just say they didn't stand a chance.
So, the rumors are true. The lava penguin is still out there. We are saved.
On days 66 to 68, I arrived back at my base with a new crowd of penguins. Since there were a lot more this time around, I knew that I needed to build up more homes. I went to work and made a lot more igloos surrounding the area.
Thank you, Fozo. Your father would be so proud of you.
Yeah, all hail our new king!
Your king? I don't know if I...
Do you see now, Fozo? Since you were a baby, every moment has led up to this. You are their rightful king. Now it's time to lead your people and save the rest.
You know, as scared as I was, maybe Lavi was right. It's time I took this responsibility. I went over to my house and knew what I had to do. It took some time, but I was able to turn my once house into a small but functioning castle. I looked down at my penguin people, and a sense of pride filled within me.
Help! Help!
What the? Are you okay?
Do I look okay? No! Our entire village was just turned into a freezer with the use of a special stupid wand!
My brother.
Yeah, he is absolute bananas! Listen, Lava Penguin, we have all been rooting for you in countless villages. I actually knew of a trader that came in town once, and he said that he may know where that last lava core is that you're looking for. It's inside of an underwater lava temple.
Really? An underwater lava temple? Okay, I'm gonna need to know exactly where that trader went. On days 69 to 71, I started my search for the trader. From the sound of things, this guy travels all throughout Minecraft, so finding him was gonna be a challenge. But apparently he will be at a neighboring village for a few hours. I have to get there before he leaves.
If you find the trader, he possesses a compass that shall show you the passageway.
As I was exploring, I heard loud footsteps from behind me. Wait, Bulk?
Hey, buddy, you really think I'm gonna just let you go on this adventure by yourself? Come on.
You're right. Sometimes I forget myself that I need the backup. Thanks. As we were both walking, we stumbled across something I'd never seen before. Is that?
It looks like a giant trail of ice. I'm guessing from your loving brother.
Bulk seems to be right, Fozo. At this rate, if your brother fully utilizes his staff, no one is going to survive.
On days 72 to 74, Bulk and I were following the trail when suddenly it ended. I looked up and saw a village off in the distance. There it is. The trader should be there. Suddenly, we heard a loud crash, and all I could see in the distance was a bright blue light.
That can't be good. Come on.
Bulk and I went over to see what was going on and came to the realization that my brother and his troops were in our way.
Oh, brother, do you like how much I have grown in my strength? At this point, no one could stop me, not even you.
Get ready, Bulk. We're gonna have to fight our way through this one.
Are you crazy? That's nonsense. I'll keep him busy. You need to find that trader to get that compass.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna leave you.
That wasn't a question. If you don't find that compass, all hope is lost. Let me have this, Bozo. Let me have this story.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go now.
I did as Bulk told me and snuck my way around while he kept them busy.
All right, Bulk. So there I was, in front of Winter himself. Charge!
On days 75 to 77, I hurried through the village. I could hear sounds of battle going off in the distance. Where are you, trader? Come on, come on! I burst through one of the houses, and the trader was there, waiting.
Boy, am I happy to see you. I thought I was done for.
Your villager friends told me about you. They said you may know something about...
The final lava core? Why, yes. While traveling, I think I may have found something for you.
The trader then handed me over a compass. This will lead me to the temple?
Yes, and apparently what's waiting there shall grant you enough power to stop all of this. Or at least, I hope. Good luck, Lava Penguin. No matter what, just don't get caught by your brother.
I won't. Stay safe, trader. I then left the house and looked off in the distance and saw Mordecai and his men standing there with no Bulk to be found. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm gonna make things right. I returned to base on days 78 to 80. I looked around and all of the penguins looked like they were a lot happier here, weirdly enough. They weren't too angry, too sad. They were...
Balanced, Fozo. Balanced.
I went over to Bulk's cave, and inside of it, I made him a memorial area. Don't worry, buddy. I'll make sure the whole world knows your story. You are a hero, and nothing less. I walked out to see the penguins all staring at me.
Our king. What now?
It is time that I find the last lava core and end this. Not just for the penguins, but for everyone. My father believed in peace and harmony, and I will do whatever I can to bring that belief back into all of our lives. On days 81 to 85, I made my way towards the underwater temple. Underwater, huh? From the looks of things, everything was frozen over. I kept walking until the compass started to go crazy. Am I here? I must be. I started mining straight below me. It took a while, but eventually I found myself at the main entryway of the temple. I walked inside and the atmosphere completely changed. It was no longer cold, but instead, it was one of the hottest places I've ever stepped foot into. I walked further inside when I came across a large room. In front of me was the final lava core, but on the other side of that, Dad, is that you?
My son, how much you have grown.
Dad, Mordecai, he's gotten strong and is just lost. He's filled with so much rage.
He is lost, son. He uses his rage to fuel him instead of his wisdom. The perfect reason why I thought you would be suitable for king.
How? How do I stop him? Suddenly, the lava core vanished, and in the blink of an eye, I grew fully in size and gained 5 more hearts. And what's this? A staff?
The answer has been in front of you this whole time.
Balance. That's how I stop him?
You will figure that out soon enough. Keep doing what you're doing, son. Keep making me proud and be the king our people deserve.
In a flash, my father disappeared. I promise, Dad, I will. While I was making my way back home, something strange happened. Everything around me turned into snow. What the? How? That's when I saw the beam shooting from the sky. Oh no, his staff is ready. I quickly ran over to check, and my brother was using his staff to turn multiple biomes into a winter storm. Mordecai, stop!
Brother? Oh my. Looks like you've gotten stronger too. Want to find out who the strongest is?
Mordecai then started shooting his staff at me. Each blast took away a lot of my hearts. Ah! I tried to fire my lava staff at him, but I wasn't able to control it.
Ah! Stupid staff! We must make mine stronger. I promise. Before you know it, this world shall be covered in ice. Lava will cease to exist. You will cease to exist.
Mordecai left. I thought I was supposed to be strong enough to stop him now. On days 91 and 94, I returned back to base, feeling defeated. How am I supposed to stop him? Every time I think I'm finally ready, he's always another step ahead of me.
Bozo, what did your father just tell you, dummy?
I must fight with balance, but how? I thought I was.
Yeah, but you're so focused on being a step ahead of your brother. Maybe you guys were always meant to finish this on the same step.
My lava staff? His ice staff?
Maybe the perfect blend of the two will restore everything back to the way it was.
And when that is, I can stop my brother. He won't be as powerful. That's it. I know what I have to do. I looked at my people, everyone. All hope isn't lost just yet. I promise. I will go and make things right. And I won't come back until everything is the way that it should be. On days 95 to 99, I've reached my brother's kingdom. My goodness, what have you done to this place? I looked over and saw a line of frozen blazes and ice goblins that were guarding the main castle. Right over them, my brother was there waiting.
I see you are back, brother.
Yeah, I'm here to finish this.
You will soon learn to regret that decision. Guards, attack!
I watched as my brother went back into his castle, and all of the blazes and goblins started to attack me. I took them down one by one. Thanks to my upgrades, these guys were nothing. While fighting, I looked up and noticed a beam was being pointed straight into the sky. No, is my brother trying to ice over the entire world? I have to hurry. Out of pure instinct, I pulled out my staff and exploded a huge section of the frozen blazes. Whoa, they were all defeated. Now all that's left is me and you, brother. On day 100, I reached the throne room where my brother was waiting.
Back here, where it all started.
Where you wrongfully took the throne. This ends today.
Give me your best shot!
Mordecai charged at me and shot various ice attacks. He tried to freeze me in place. Stop this!
Never! This This is my throne!
He then stood away from me and started to shoot his staff into the sky.
Once complete, this world will be nothing but a tundra! Say goodbye to the heat, brother!
No! It's time! I pulled out my staff, and as my brother's was going off, I shot mine directly onto his laser. The entire room began to rumble, and suddenly, everything went white. What happened? I looked over, and my brother was hurt.
I just wanted to be king.
Mordecai died right in front of me. I'm sorry, but now it's time to run this kingdom the way it should be.